Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Chill After Fight Club. Let's talk about the upcoming match where FC Barcelona come up against Real Sociedad at home. There isn't a normal day for the fans of FC Barcelona. This was supposed to be the tentative date where Barcelona should have returned to Camp Nou, but haven't returned yet. The plea has been dismissed by the city council for Barcelona to return to the Camp Nou by the fire department, who state that the exits are not yet safe for emergency exits. I just hope that we'll be back to the camp now as soon as possible. The second disaster that has happened is the number of injuries. This is exactly what I was praying not to happen after the game against Real Oviedo, but destiny arrives all the same. Joan Garcia is injured, and according to the information, he is going to undergo a operation and is sidelined for 4 to 6 weeks. But according to me, as much as I understand Flick, he will surely rest him for 2 months and he will be back in the first week of December. My man Wojciech Szczesny, aka Smokey, who is ready to smoke the opponents, will replace him. He's a good backup keeper and I expect him to perform well in terms of shot stopping. I don't expect him to play as well as John Garcia as a sweeper keeper. He has a good character and attitude, which eventually is good for the team. Rafinha is injured and is set to miss the match against both Sociedad and PSG, which is a huge blow to FC Barcelona. He's out for 3 weeks and will return after the international break. Gavi is out approximately for 4 to 5 months after undergoing an injury and a surgery on his right knee. And according to me, most probably he won't be called up even for the World Cup squad, which is going to be held in June 2026. Fermin had a groin injury and he may return in the match against PSG. What could be the playing 11? This is the playing 11 that I expect to start. Lamine Yamal will start on the right wing and he's back in the training ground and will be included straight in the playing 11 in the absence of Rafinha. And later, Rooney Bardaji may be subbed in if the match situation is under control. Ferran Torres will start this game in place of Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski might be substituted in the second half, similar to the last game, as he is really important for the match against PSG, and Flick might want to give him necessary rest considering his age before the big game. Rashford will surely start unless he is late, but I don't know what kind of black magic Rashford has been doing. First, the move of Nico Williams to Barcelona broke down and he was signed, and now he's getting every chance in the starting 11 and will get more chances until Rafinha returns. Rashford was signed exactly by Flick for these kind of unforeseen situations, and he must continue to perform well if he wants to get signed back at the end of the season. Dani Olmo had a horrible game against Oviedo, a lot of heavy touches, which eventually broke the attack. He must pick up his game because Fermin is knocking on the doors to take his place. Pedri Potter alongside Frankie de Jong will start in the double pivot. Frankie is completely a different player this season. He enables Pedri to contribute to the team in the form of attack. He also forms the fifth centre back during the defense. Balde is set to return from injury and I expect him to be subbed in later, and Gerard Martin will start this match. Eric Garcia will also start this game with Kunde on the bench for the PSG game. Christensen and Araujo will start as a centre back pairing. Araujo up until now has had a good season and hope he continues in that way. This is actually a good chance for us to move to the top of the table since Real Madrid has lost their game 5-2 in their derby with Atletico. We must win this pretty much easily. The last time we met Real Sociedad in a home match, we won 4-0 and they did not even have a single shot on target. They did have some shots on target, but they were eventually ruled offside. My prediction for this match would be Barcelona will win the match 3-1. And finally, the last thing that I hope from this match is that there won't be any more injuries to the players. Thanks for watching the video. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram page, Chill After Fight Club. The link is in the description. Thank you.